Hello, League. I am back. We are back today to once again do the Week 1 preview. Now, I know many of you are questioning whether or not the previews will be fair this year. I promise they will be fair. I will not have any biases towards anyone. But without further ado, the Week 1 preview. Now, of course, at the end of this, we are going to have a pick for tonight, a Thursday night football play. Is it a guaranteed winner? I wouldn't say that. Are these picks guaranteed winners? I wouldn't say that either. But it is all in good fun to pick the winners and losers of the upcoming week. So without further ado, to give everybody a good perspective of what's going on in the league, we begin with the first matchup of the year. Two titans of the missed playoffs, Andy versus Gaz. Now look, there are a few highlights in this game. Will Gaz start R.J. Harvey? Will he not start R.J. Harvey? We are all waiting to see what Christopher Michael will do. I'm excited. I hope he starts him. He's his fourth-round pick. The last time Chris didn't start his fourth-round pick, it was A.J. Dillon, and we all know what happened. So I hope Gaz starts R.J. Harvey. He has Lamar Jackson on Sunday Night Football. And a very scary note in this game is that Andy's team, if he stays as is done by 7 p.m. on Sunday. That could be terrifying. And equally as terrifying, not for Andy, but for Gaz, is it an Ashton Jeanty revenge game for Gaz not picking him? Many people are saying, I'm not saying, but many people are saying it could be a revenge game. So I'm forced, as commissioner, I am forced to make hard decisions and pick a winner. This is a game where typically I would not pick one of these two managers, but I am going to side with Andy in this one, I think slightly. Yahoo also agrees with me that Andy is the favorite. Christopher could win this. Everybody can win their matchups week one. There are no buys. There's no injuries. I believe that anyone can win. But I'm going to go with Andy Unchained in the first matchup. Next, we have Luke versus Kyle. Now, this is a true matchup of epic proportions. Luke, look, the storyline is Drake May. Is Drake May going to be the guy? Is Luke going to be able to rely on him, or is he trading for Kyler Murray in 2 weeks with me? Kyle has to sit through watching Mark Andrews play in Buffalo. That's some PTSD that I wouldn't wish on anybody. But if Mark Andrews performs as we think he can, I think Kyle has a decent shot. I would probably lean, if you ask me when this draft happened, I'd probably say Luke could win this matchup. But after looking at who plays who, Yahoo has this within like a half a point. I feel like Kyle's going to eke it out. I don't know why. I'm not ready to bet on Drake May yet. Prove me wrong. He's not quite the if man that is Justin Herbert. We'll get to him in a second. But I think give me Kyle upsetting Luke. I think actually Kyle's favored in Yahoo, so it's not really an upset, but give me Kyle to beat Luke in a narrow matchup. Next, we have Rich Pacheco versus Mike Russell, and this is a fun matchup tonight. We got Jalen Hurts versus Saquon Barkley, the first pick in the draft. I'm excited to see who comes out on top. I feel like if both of them basically put up the same number, both players are happy. With Russell, it's going to be what is Travis Hunter? I think Travis Hunter is the great variable in fantasy. Is he going to be elite, or is he going to be just another wide receiver 3? That could make the difference for Mr. Russell. Richie, like Andy, also done by 7 p.m. on Sunday if he keeps his team as is. The whole matchup could come down to Dalton Kincaid on Sunday Night Football. How exciting would that be? Gun to head, if I had to pick a matchup in this one, pick a player, pick a team, give me Tyler Warren's owner, Rich Pacheco, in a slight edge. Yahoo agrees with me that Rich is the favorite. This is a tight one. I could see this coming down to, and I expect it to come down to Mr. Kincaid. But I'm excited to watch. We have some great players and some great teams going tonight, going through Sunday Night Football. So that should be a good one. Rich Pacheco edging out Mike Russell. Next, we have Matt Stokes versus Pat McCann, two former champions. This is going to be a fun one on Monday Night Football where we have Caleb Williams and JJ going head-to-head. Caleb and JJ on the same team on Monday Night Football going up against TJ Hawkinson. So Stokes is going to probably need a, call it 30-point lead to feel comfortable. Anything can happen on Monday Night Football. As we know, Justin Jefferson won me a championship on Monday Night Football. Anything is possible. So that matchup is going to take a little while to play out, but Stokes does have his Herbert stack with Ladd McConkey. Now, I am no Justin Herbert fan. Believe me, if I would take just about anybody over Justin Herbert. But I do think that with Ladd McConkey stack, there are some positives to be said. And I think this matchup will be closer than Yahoo has. Stokes is a runaway favorite in Yahoo. I don't know if that's the case. I am going to pick him to win. But that is simply because I do not believe in Caleb Williams yet. I might be proven wrong. He might be good. But for right now, I need to see it just like I need to see it from Drake May. And the last matchup that I don't do my matchup, as we all know. I am not biased. I have my opinions, but I am not biased. We do not do my matchup. I wish John Tui the best of luck against me, but I did not do it. And the last matchup here that I will do is Dylan versus Tom. Now, this is a really tight matchup. This is probably going to be one of the higher scoring matchups. A couple of interesting things to watch tonight. You have A.J. Brown going up against CeeDee Lamb and Devonta Smith. I'm excited to see how that plays out. There's a chance that one team has a huge lead after tonight. There's a chance that one team is – this is within a point after tonight. I'm excited to see which is which. Very curious to see which Christian McCaffrey we get. Do we get the Great White Hope, or do we get somebody a little different? A man who has Aaron Rodgers' Achilles. We don't know. We will see. And we get Mahomes in Brazil tomorrow night, which is going to be extremely fascinating. I think this matchup probably is within 5 to 10 points. I would give Gorman the slight edge because I think he has a slightly week one. You want more veterans. I feel like Tom's got the veterans. We got to see it from Pearsall. We got to see it from a few of these guys, Bo Nix, etc. Give me Gorman in a slight edge. So my winners are Andy, Kyle, Rich, and Stokes. It should be a great week one, and I would be remiss if I did not give you my pick of the night. Now, look, I might get some heat for this one. People are going to say, Steve, you're historically a very good gambler. And I would say thank you. And then I would also say, yes, that is true. But when it comes to Thursday Night Football, when it comes to opening night, when everyone zigs, you zag. Give me the Dallas Cowboys plus 7.5. I just have a feeling. I'm not saying money line. I don't think money line, but I just think people forgot that Dak Prescott is a competent quarterback. I think people forgot that the Eagles were pretty close to losing in the divisional round against the Rams, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. I think more than a touchdown is just too much. It's just too rich. So give me the Cowboys, and I wish everybody a good week one. It is exciting. It is great to be back. I'm excited to do the power rankings next week, and of course the recap. Well, I could be proven right or be proven wrong. We will see. But without further ado, the week one preview. Good luck all.